Well, hello everybody. It's a beautiful day here on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and this is a VR 2 39 Campers 500 subscriber giveaway. I'm going to take a look at my EDC Get Home Bag Bug Out Bag combination. This is also a VR2 Mr. Ritchie Ramdor 72's 700 subscriber giveaway. So I just had a big dinner. Tell you what, it was good, so I'm not too horny. So without further ado, let's go to the video. Well, hello campers and bushcrafters. Hope you're doing well. We'll see if I am. I am going to do an overnighter with this bug out bag. Todd from Central Oregon Survival Network made a suggestion that I give it a shot, try it out, see how the bag does. There may be some modifications that need to be done. Well, you know, proof's in the pudding, so to speak. Shelter that I'm going to try to make tonight is going to be a hammock shelter. My options, as you know, is going to be something like a plow point or a lean-to configuration with my tarp. But we are expecting rain tonight, so I want to stay off the ground. I want to stay sort of high and dry. So we'll get into it. Wish me luck, because I know I'm going to need it, and let's get on with it. Okay, running out of daylight. Got to put the hurry up haul ass on this little deal. This is one addition that I brought to this. A small lantern. I'm going to need it. It's good for morale. Make you feel safe so the boogers don't get you. I'm going to need a knife. First things first. I don't have time to dick around. Serious business. Unpack what I need. A few things out here. Food kit. Cordage. Definitely going to need a lot of that. Brew kit. And sleeping bag. And my tarp. Okay. First things first. Do something a little different. I'm not so sure about the strength of this tarp, but we're going to see. There is no sleeping mat, so I'm going to improvise using pine needles to make a makeshift mat, sleeping mat.
Hopefully it'll offer some insulation.
Now, let's see. Notice I'm picking up pressure here. The idea is to make two toggles to tie the hammock together, the hammock end. That one will work, and that one's good. Okay. So now, I'm going to set up a ridge line for the rain protection part of the shelter. Alright guys, it's nighttime for sure. Just started my evening fire. Had my coffee. And quite honestly, I've been out fooling with firewood. So get this going. I decided to move the fire lay closer to the hammock and raised up this side. So we'll see what happens. But may come back to you later when we fix the evening meal. It's going to be bug out food for sure. Probably just a soup. But anyway, if something interesting happens or we have any developments, I'll get with you. Well, good morning one and all. I gotta say, the night wasn't too bad. Got a nice little fire this morning. Fortunately, I guess the weatherman was wrong again. No showers, or just a few sprinkles. And anyway, my little tarp hammock worked out great. Another thing that worked out was putting the pine straw in there. I had it for a dual purpose, one as a mattress and the other as some insulation. And true enough, on my left shoulder over here when I was sleeping, there wasn't any pine straw. It had settled down to this side. So anyway, shoulders got cold. How about that? Do not get one of these woven tarps from the dollar store. You'll regret it. Just sat down to end this video to do a closing, and this thing broke. Okay, well, tell you what, spent the whole damn night, thank the good Lord, Jesus Christ. And this thing held up. Woven plastic tarpaulins are not a good idea for bug out bags. I purchased this one for $5 at the dollar store. And not a good idea. Overall, bug out bag test did what I had in here work for the night. Absolutely. It passed with flying carpets other than what you just saw right then and there. I guess it finally just gave. So, put some money in tarps. Don't skimp on the tarps. That's the lesson I learned this time. Sure is. The hammock worked fine. The logic was sound. It worked absolutely brilliantly. The straw inside kept me insulated and warm. The foodstuffs that I brought with me, my tools, my stoves, my fire lighting things, everything worked fine, worked like a charm. So the improvements that I will make to this bug out bag is I will have not one but two 8x10 tarps. So Mr. Darrell, 39 Camper, I'm glad you did that little challenge for everybody to show their bug out bags, because it did me a great service. And Todd, Central Oregon Survival Network, thanks for the suggestion to do the test. I'm glad you did, and learned a lot. So, from Donnie Pavlini Outdoors, to you and yours, test your bug out bags. Try them out. Knowledge is power. See you next time. Take care.